Welcome to Tuesday Night Racing. I have a bit of a frog in my throat. I think I'm starting to get a cold, so may not talk as much tonight. But we're starting at Plumrock Park in the Ford. Definitely a fun track in Belcombo, and get some practice done.
Your quickest overall. Okay, Jacques, we need to watch these track limits.
CTS-V. Hi.
Hey man. How you doing? Getting a bit of practice done before we get in the R+6 race.
CTS-V. I'm okay, and you?
Yeah, I'm coming down with a bit of a cold, but otherwise doing really well.
That last lap was a 56.7.
Really want to set up this complex properly, otherwise you just end up losing a lot of time.
CTS-V. It looks realistic.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way, mate, I can tell you. It's the closest you're going to get to driving a real car without being in one. This Ford is feisty. Just using the brake to help the car rotate a little bit. Trying to control the rear through there. That's a bit of exit.
Salexums. Are you forteable with VR?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Especially because we're in seated
was,
position.
56.1.
It's usually not as interfering with your balance as running VR and standing. So because you're sitting in one place, your body adjusts a lot easier than you would if you were having to stand and do this stuff. So it's a lot more natural. It's the same with flight sims. Yeah, it's a bit wide. So they're also a lot more immersive than it is on some of the other mechanisms like triple screens. Oh, this guy's having a bad day.
That lap was a 56.6.
Too much steering input there. Cause the car to slow down ever so slightly.
That was a 56.0.
I do hope I'm not the only Ford racing here tonight.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh, he wants to get really loose. Forward. Making the necessary corrections so the car doesn't step out too far.
CTS-V. Ops, that was close.
Yeah, it's fun. You can actually push this thing quite a bit harder than
Your
I
last
am,
lap time was at
but it
56.4.
just ends up killing the tires very quickly. So you end up being fast for 3 laps and then driving on ice for the rest of the time. You can see when you're really pushing how much the front understeers. I'll put it in the pits and see what our tire usage is.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, tire management is a key.
Box in
Especially on this
5,
car and the
4,
Cadillac, because you can
3,
easily drive
2,
the wheels off it.
1. Box now.
Yeah, stop short. I don't want a pit service yet. Just want to see what the pressures look like. Yeah, lefts are doing, obviously, because we almost only have 2 left-hand turns. The lefts are doing most of the work. So it's not that far off. The wear rate is almost exactly the same, so I think the setup is reasonably good. I'm not going to change too much on that. Also don't want to stiffen the rear roll bar more because it'll cause the car to over-rotate. May drop a little bit out of the front anti-roll bar. Take it down to a 2.6.
The pit exit looks clear.
The tires up to temperature again first. Usually takes about 3 laps around here to get them up to temperature because it's a short lap. It's a little bit of weight transfer, not too much. As you can see, still very understeer on the car tires.
Come on, man, what the heck?
CTS-V. Do you watch F1?
Yeah, I do.
Left side.
But
Clear left.
I haven't kept up with this season yet. So there's a lot of catch up I need to do. I've been doing a bit of traveling and stuff. So I haven't had too much time to catch up. But I've got a weekend booked out to catch up on all the races. I must say I did enjoy watching the TT recently. There was quite a lot of action in there. Unfortunately, we did once again lose a few drivers this year, so that is very terrible news. But That is the risk you
Salad
take when you
Sims.
get into the
Last
racing.
year was epic.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it's definitely feeling a bit more responsive. That anti-roll bar change.
Car right. Clear right.
There was.
Have to be so patient on a throttle. You just have to wait for the car to come to you through that first use the corners. Really doesn't want to turn, and then through this, because of the offset camber, it really just wants to over rotate. I'm definitely losing time throughout middle sector there because of the traffic.
Left side. Clear left. That lap was at 56.2.
Salad Sims.
Track limits.
Are you going to race or you just practice?
Yeah, the race is starting in about 5 minutes, so this is just a practice session before the race starts. So next 5 minutes we'll join up to the race session, we'll do qualifying and then jump into the race. That little Jetta didn't know even know I was there, so no awareness whatsoever. It's the challenge with racing the faster car around here. You absolutely have to be patient in traffic.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Salad Sims. Where are you from?
I'm currently living in Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. I'm originally from South Africa though. Oh, the back just wants to step out through the last sector, the last part of that corner on exit. Just getting the weight transfer, just a little bit of weight transfer to the front tires.
Salad Sims. I am from
Now we
Turkey.
go.
Sorry
very
for
cool.
my English if I make mistake.
No, that's all good, mate. It's also not my first language, so not an issue. That was a moment. Yeah, the little change in the anti-roll bar definitely made it a little bit easier to get around the corners. Practice is
Activate limiter.
safe. So we did all those laps, 19 laps with 2 incident points, so not too bad.
Box in,
You
5.
definitely go around here safely.
Saladzums. I think you like oversteer LUL.
Ah, in this car definitely, because it's very controllable. In some of the other cars, you don't want the rear to step out too far because it's just going to snap on you. So in cars like this and the Cadillac that are big rear-wheel drive cars, really enjoy a bit of a oversteer setup. But in the GT3s and the Porsches, you want to have a much more balanced setup. For this, I can really throw it around and without firstly killing the tires, and secondly try and get that slip angle, because you really want to generate just the right amount of slip angle with these cars to get you out of those corners quickly. So let's see, how many Fords do we have in our session? So it's myself and Wayne. I suspect we'll have more cars. Let's see. Jump into the official session. And now we'll see if we have really fast guys in our session. Thanks for the follow there, mate. Much appreciated. Let's see how many Fords do we have to race tonight. Okay, Ivan. Mr. Gareth Griffin. Really fast driver. Actually one of the slow ones around here. Let's have a look. So Gareth is usually low 55s. So is Ivan, but I typically compete against him.
Saladzums. NP mate, you deserve much more.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I really do enjoy the racing, and if you do, I do thank you for the subscription and follows. So Wayne is Division 6 driver, so I don't think we'll have too much issue from him. It's basically just making sure we keep up with Ivan and Ivan and Gareth. Gareth is always fast, always consistent, so he'll rarely make a mistake. So expect him to get on the base and get going. So I just want to try and hang on to the two of them. If they start fighting, I may have a chance of working my way into second place, and we'll see how we go with qualifying, because that'll determine if we're on their base or not. Let's see. Just want to see what the track info is. So our track is 22 degrees, so nice and cool track. Does also mean we need 2 or 3 laps for our tires to get to proper operating temperature. And clear sky is 19 degrees on normal temperature. So I'd fully expect us to have some good grip on track. I think the one we previously did was about 37 degrees. So I'll probably have a bit more traction to play with this time around. Get ourselves ready for qualifying. Just dropping down to qualifying field. Let's see.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Jacques, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Saladzums. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Just trying to get a bit of heat into everything. Get our best possible exit that we can get.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Yeah, the tyre's still very cold. If he still doesn't want to turn, hopefully second lap will have a bit more temp in the tyres. Yeah, definitely doesn't want to turn. It's like an Volkswagen. We need to push really hard. Get our bank lap out the way.
P3, you've just done a 56.8.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
You're in pole.
Only until they do their second laps. Oh, that was a good second lap there.
Saladzums. Wow, congrats.
Yeah, I still need to see if the other guys do a better second lap. Yeah, doing that lap now is great. Maintaining that pace, that'll be something different. But let's see how we go. Okay, so Gareth picked up, that's probably why he picked up 2 incidents, so he probably had to settle for a slow lap time just to get a qualifying lap. Wayne had 1 incident, boy. Like I said, qualifying fast is one thing. Having a good lap time on average is a different story. I tend to usually have better race based on my qualifying pace, so hopefully we can keep it going for first place. But I know Ivan is he's a fast bird. Yeah, some good banter going. So the band is always usually quite nice until lap 2, where people start getting killing each other and getting irate with each other. So we'll see how that goes. There are a few different classes in here we need to be aware of. The blue class is the Mazdas. They're second fastest. The red class is the VW Jettas. They're reasonably within our 2/10 of the Mazdas. And then we have the little Pontiacs, which are dog slow, and we're going to probably be lapping them within 4 laps. Because, their fastest lap they're at is like a minute 2. So, and that's one of the faster guys. So it's definitely not a fast car to drive. Technically fun car to drive. You can throw it around quite a bit, but I prefer the Ford. See if this guy had some good laps. So we can't see the other guys qualifying laps, obviously, because it's a close qualifying. So nope. So I just want to show you this is what the little Pontiac looks like. And you have to rev the snot out of this thing, as some people say, to actually get it to do something. You'll see the difference between it and the Mazda Space. Oh, I didn't see it.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Here we go. We'll wait till about 40 seconds and then we'll grid up, just to not sit there burning fuel and getting the engine heat up too quickly. So I usually wait till we have about 40 seconds, then most people are on the grid. Keep an eye on the grid. See how quickly it fills up. So Joseph didn't qualify. Just want to see who's not on the grid yet. So current track temperature 22.78 degrees, so we will have to take it easy the first lap, get everything up to temperature, and hopefully we can stay ahead of everybody until that point. And usually we should be able to pull away. See how we go. It is a formation lap, first lap round, so I'll be the one who starts the race.
25 minutes. The track temp is 23. The air temp is 19 Celsius. Stay behind the safety car.
Salixums. You got it.
Let the pace car get a little bit ahead.
Alright, Jacques, be ready. Go! Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard-fought race.
Salad zones.
It's blocking it
He
on
is
the
aggressive.
apex. Yeah. Yeah, we're, like I said, it's a hard Ford race, mate. That's why I would have preferred sitting behind him. It's okay. I'm just waiting for our tyres to come up to right temp.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear all around. You're now in the lead. Car right. Clear right.
Salad zones. Oh my god, 3 car wide.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Okay, now the car's feeling to drive more drivable. Let's start getting going with things.
Left side. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
This is definitely some of the closest racing you'll get in the series.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Salad zones.
On your left. Clear
Good
left.
defense.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left, clear left.
Yeah, it's like a tag team at the moment trying to intimidate me.
Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. "20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left." Okay, Jacques, don't let this guy distract you. Left side, clear left.
Plus he has the tow all the way through, so that's one of the things that definitely benefits him. Whew.
Looks like P4 has gone off in Big Bend. That lap time was 56.1. The guy behind has just done a 56.2. You're leading.
We're coming up to pass the last Mustang.
Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. The guy behind has just done a 55.9. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Left side. Clear left. Keep it within the track limits.
Doesn't afford me the luxury of looking after my tires, I can tell you that.
Thank you.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Jacques. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, thanks, Asrock.
Breathe in.
just done a 56.5. Slower car ahead. This is their class leader. Okay, Jacques, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Left side, clear left. That lap was a 56.7. Car right. Right side's clear. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. That lap time was 56.4. You're coming up on a slower car.
Saladzums. Do you have to do pit stop?
Yeah, fortunately not in this race, mate. It's only 25 minutes, so no pit stop needed.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, right hand. Left hand side.
Hey.
Okay, Jacques. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Cheers, Roy.
Coming up on a slower class car. There's an incident in. Right-hander. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead. There's a group of slower cars ahead. right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right, on your right. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right, on your right.
Yeah, I knew
Still
that was
there.
going to happen.
Right side's clear. Alright,
When
Jack,
I started
10
going,
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Slow down on that guy.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. B2. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Sweet pass, mate. Your lap time was at 57.5. You've got half your fuel left.
We lost momentum.
Slower class cars ahead.
That's always the risk that you have with these lap cars. I am better at chasing now.
The track temp's increasing. It's now car left. Clear left. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. There's an incident in Big Bend. Left side, clear left. You've just done a 57.5.
Saladzums. Let's get him.
What's you doing there, Phyllis?
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Slower class car ahead.
Left side, left side.
Car right. Clear right. We've been warned about track limits.
Left side Mustang.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah, they pushed me to burn my tires, and that's exactly what I did. So
Slow car
so we
ahead.
learned.
It's their class leader.
But I see his tires are just as broken as mine is. So
P3.
Thanks, Joseph.
I can put the same pressure back on him. Yeah, tires are totally killed there. As you can see how far he goes to around that corner.
Incident in right-hander. The gap to Griffin ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Slower class car ahead.
He seized his opportunity well, so I give him full kudos for that. Oh, almost back to Sunday driving now. My tires are so wasted, I'm not going to try and push it too hard. hopefully they made no mistakes.
On your right. Clear right. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Yeah, there's still 5 minutes. A lot can happen in that time, I can tell you that.
Saladzums. At least we have learned our lesson.
Incident in. Left-hander. Yellow flag. Slower cars ahead. These guys are
Yeah,
slugging it out for
it
position.
feels like they
The
were
class
tag
leaders in this
teaming me
group.
at some stage, trying to just get me to kill my tyres.
Car left. We think P4's gone
Like
off
I said,
in.
these
Big
are
bend,
two
clear
very
left.
fast
Okay,
drivers.
Jack, 10 minutes of fuel
And
remaining.
I usually am within 5/10 of their pace, so
Left
I
side,
didn't
left
expect to
side.
be the guy leading it for too long. I was actually surprised. Oh, traffic! Almost killed him.
That was 57.6. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
And there's a few Mazda drivers here that regard it as a badge of honor to cause a Ford to spin, so we just need to be very careful.
P3. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
I have to just be patient and get past them, because otherwise I
side.
get involved in their fight. I really don't want to.
Still there. Clear left. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Saladzums. So much traffic and we waiting for a mistake.
Absolutely.
The gap to Griffin ahead is now 2.4.
Oh, this car doesn't want to turn. It is so wasted. I'll check after the race how much tyre life we have, but I think we pushed it too hard early on. As you can see, definitely doesn't want to turn well.
Thank you.
Car right. Clear right.
Thanks, Dan.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Okay, traffic's cleared now, but I think we're too far away from them to do anything about it. Like I said, I was driver number 3 in class, so I fully expected that I wouldn't be able to keep them at bay too long.
Tires are gone.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, look at this. It's like driving a boat, mate.
Okay, Jacques, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
But the strength of field for our class was 2.8k. So the guys in front of me, I'm a 2.9k give or take driver. Guys in front of me are like 4k on their I rating. So that's our indicator of how strong the driver is. So ultimately, like I said, I'm racing guys who
Coming up on
are
a slower car.
usually by far faster than I am. Oh, that was close. So ultimately, I'm just happy to be in the race and not carry any massive damage. Because any little bit of damage you pick up here is just magnified around this course. I think the two of them worked together early on just to get me to kill my tires, and then they just cruise by. Really good tactic. I'll remember that next time. And like I said, I usually would like to stay behind them for a while and let them fight it out. But this time I wasn't given that luxury.
Last lap, bring it on home. You've just done a 57.2.
Still in the podium though.
Right side, right side.
Slower class car ahead.
So I've got all my excuses out of the way.
Thanks, Remy.
Left side. Clear left.
I suspect that they have a lot higher incident count than I do because they
Coming
were
up on
really
some slower cars. They're class leaders
driving
in
their
this group.
car as hard as
Car
possible.
left. Clear left. There's an incident in Big Bend. It looks like it's Griffin. Well done, Jack. Great drive. That's a podium.
Really did enjoy that. It was one of the better enjoyable races I've had. You either get taken out by a back marker that just rejoins like the little Mazda did. Let's see how many incidents I had.
Salad Good race.
It was epic. I really enjoyed that. Still third place, but yeah, sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. Let's have a look. I don't see how many incident points they incurred. I had a total of 4, so it'll be interesting. Let's look at the race. Yeah, Gareth had 10 incident points, so it shows you how hard he was pushing. Let me show you there. So Gareth had 10 incident points. Ivan had 2, so he was able to sit in my slipstream and sit in Gareth's slipstream for quite a bit of time. It's definitely.
You drive fair and clean.
Oh, that's always the aim, mate. We try and drive within firstly sporting code and in a sporting way. There's no point in winning if all you're doing is blocking people or spinning them out. I mean, we all make mistakes and we all have accidents, but try and limit that firstly. And we all push hard and we try and do it clean. So if I can't pass them clean, I'm not going to try and pass them. And as I said, these guys are at least very respectful. So you know they have good racecraft, and therefore I know if he's next to me, we can go through a corner side by side, which we did very often. So but my pace is much better than last season.
Yep, I agree with you.
So he's trying to do the undercut, and as long as you can keep it around the apex there, it's not going to get past you. This is a very hard track to pass on, unless you can get underneath the guy. There's a little tap there, but that's fine. We grabbed it, controlled it early, which just caused my tyres to overheat a bit there, and we didn't have any traction. But all in all, clean racing, respectful racing, so quite enjoyed it. Just want to go a little bit forward, see how we go through the corner side by side. So we were 3 wide there. And this is the thing, if you're sitting in my toe, it's half a second of lap time in there for you. Just park it on the apex. But like I said, I definitely overdriving the car way too early. Trying to get the tyres up to temp, and lost a lot of time doing that. So we'll take that lesson going forward. quite a good battle. Okay, let's look at the actual incidents. Let's go far chase, and then oh yeah, when you're turning like a person's not there, that's what's going to happen. See, that's the difference. You can run side by side if people just maintain their lines. A little net code. Oh, not nice. Oh, he's not going to make the in. He's not going to make a corner. That's a fun thing about iRacing is you can actually do a post-race review of all of the incidents and then see where people went wrong. This Jedi is a front-wheel drive mess, but he's definitely trying to carry too much speed through there. Oh no! Yeah, that's what happened to him. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to tow that, mate. Fortunately, in this series, you do have a fast repair, so if you can get to the pits safely, you can get that damage repaired. Oh, these two again. See, in the Jetta, when you hit that curb, it just unsettles the car and you lose all momentum. Yeah, you can't try and pull that move. Hey, he's still not making the corner. It's a repeat performance.
Saladzums. Actually, you can learn a lot watching these incidents.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's part of why I started streaming and recording it, is to learn from my mistakes. And
Saladzums. And
yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you can definitely see every time where this guy's making his mistakes. It's definitely overdriving that car way too far. And if you just balance the car a little bit better through the corner, you're not going to end up with that damage. Oh, just touch the grass there, and around you go. And now can he rejoin safely? Yes. Oh. Is he gonna? No. Yes, he is. Being able to know where people are around you, situational awareness, and leaving room. The white car could absolutely have avoided that, but they wouldn't give each other the space. Yeah, we're all pushing. See, yeah, once again, backing out at the right time, knowing that you need the car not to be damaged. That's the difference between the guys that are quite established and the guys who struggle to get better. So knowing that you could sometimes, yes, you can win that little battle, but you lose the fight because now you carry damage. And that damage affects you quite badly through the whole course. So try and not damage your car and see how you go. Anyway, see how many more. There were quite a few incidents, so I'm probably not going to end up. Oh, that's a dive bomb. And yeah. Oh, and lucky not to. He didn't involve somebody else. Yeah. When you spin, hold your brakes. Makes it easier for people to avoid you. Well, I must say these little Masters are fun to drive, but just find there's no racecraft and people just have no patience with them. So they end up just having a massive amount of incidents and carry damage. So you're not going to win that race that way. See, now he's damaged this guy. Oh, that's not the way to enter the pits. Ouch. And it definitely is the lemming effect. Well, no, you should have let out on that a little bit and hold your line a bit better. Anyway, that's fun. Yeah, he almost lost it there. Good race. Really enjoyed it. Let's look at results. So we started first, in third. 56.0 was our best lap time, and 55.865 was Evan's best lap time. So that lap limit number 7. So he was still in our tow then. See, all of our best laps were on lap 7. So that's around about where the tires were optimal. So we managed 4 incident points. Gareth managed 10, and Ivan managed 2. So we could have gotten 121 points. We ended up getting 40, which is okay. I'll get another race later in the week and we'll see how we go. Good, enjoyable race for the start of the week, and I think it ended up being quite a fun, good one. Really enjoyed it. Let's see what we'll do next. So next up, we either will run into Global Fanatec at Spa or run the touring car at Watkins Glen. I'm probably partial to running the touring car now, just purely because probably not going to get another turn in the week to do that one. We'll see. Now let's jump into the Fanatec Global at Spa. Another big V8. This is the Cadillac CTS-V race car. Yeah, the track of Wolf Tracks. Track, it's so many opportunities to get off tracks, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's quite good. There's a few sectors here that are very technical, especially the complex of the radio, where you the right, left, right combination before you start going down the hill again. Very, very fun.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Push. On your left. Clear left. Car right.
Salad
Clear
cleanse.
right.
I play Assetto Corsa.
Oh, yeah, I do too. I just don't stream it often. Yeah, tires are still very cold. This car just getting on the throttle. Oh, yes, it. Ow, too much curb. Too much curb. I got greedy on that curb. Let's try again. And that's why we practice. For this car,
Track's
you
clear.
have to be very careful on throttle. Yeah, that was a bit messy.
Salexums. My PB is 2.17.9xx with Z4 GT3 on Spa.
Yeah, that's fast. Yeah, this thing's tires are still very, very cold. Let's just make it an easy lap first time around. And this car, you do about a 227, I think. Although it is a big V8, it definitely doesn't grip as well as a GT3 does. That's a better line.
Salexums. And I drive with mouse.
Cool. Yeah, iRacing is a bit tougher to drive than I said, of course. I wouldn't advise trying to do this with a mouse. But there are a few guys who are disabled that race, and one of them is one of the fastest guys in the world. He uses 2 joysticks. Yeah, tires are still very cold. Gotta really roll into the throttle. You can't just zap it down. Yeah, but greedy with that second curb. Need to made my arc a little bit bigger through there. With this car you also have to rev match it on shift out downshifts, otherwise lock the rear diffs and then around you'll go.
Salexums. Some curbs on this track are killer.
For Cook, 224.7.
Yeah, that sounds about better. 224 seems like a good lap time. That's such a rewarding track if you hit all of your sectors.
You're quickest overall.
That's a bit of line.
Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, that curb. Too much curb. Ow. I'll check something as well. Where's up at... Ah, there. Our brake bias is way wrong.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Let's join the actual race session. Yeah, so no mistakes to be made this time round. Let's make it a flawless race. It's also when you're trying to push too hard, this track will kill you. Couldn't understand why the car wasn't stopping the way I wanted to, and then I realized the brake bias was way too far forward. See who's who in the zoo. So I'm the top rated driver in Outlaws. Everybody else is South Division 2, they're Division 4 and onwards. So I do suspect. So, oh yeah, strength of field for Outlaws is 1.4k. So not a lot of strong drivers. But that also means we need to be very careful first few laps, because there's going to be people who are going to be really, how can I best put it, unpredictable in their driving. So overall strength field is 1.3k. So to give you an idea,
The
my
track
I
temperature's
rating
rising.
is
It's now 48 Celsius.
just about 2,900, and the strength of field for the last is 1,300. So there's a whole bunch of people in here with very low I ratings, which all mean we need to be careful. Come on. And with this, you need to jump out into qualifying as quickly as you can, purely because with this track, it's an 8-minute qualifying. Warm-up lap takes just over 3 minutes initially, so it leaves you just enough to complete 1 3/4 laps. And if you're not quick enough, you only get 1 lap. Let's see, let's get out there quickly as we can.
Saladzums. Quite long track.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Salad Zums. Okay, hammer time, good luck.
Cheers, mate.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Salad Zums. Did you set fuel?
Oh, this is a fixed series race, mate, so I didn't need to. So with this, they give you the car fully set up, you just get in and race. Just want to try and get as much heat as I can into the tyres. But yeah, you can't do, it's just not enough time to weave it through. So you have to get on it as quickly as you can. Here we go. You don't want to get off tracks here because otherwise your lap doesn't count. Trying to be quick, but trying not to going off track.
That's pole.
Salad Zums. Fast and careful.
That's the way to do it. Now we've got our banker lap. Now let's see if we can go faster. Yep, too wide. Not gonna beat that.
Okay, Jacques, we need to watch the track limits.
Yeah. Not gonna bother driving the rest because there's not gonna be enough time. That'll have to do. I think there's only, I usually miss the second lap by about 3 seconds anyway. So probably wasn't gonna be a second lap for us. So as you can see, this is a fixed setup. So the only thing you can change here is your brake bias. We start with a full tank, so that's interesting. Very easy car to overdrive and kill the tires on. You have to be very careful on your throttle application, otherwise you'll burn them up. I'm trying to see if I recognize anybody from this from the lobby, but I don't. There seems to be a lot of new drivers that are recently promoted out of rookies into the normal divisions. So they're giving their, trying their hand at the big V8. Well done, Zane. 225.7.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
As you can see, how many people didn't get to qualify. And I didn't show the incident count quickly. I didn't get there quickly enough. Let's jump in. Here we go. Rolling start, and I control the start finish. I want to try and get clear of these guys by the hairpin if we can, purely as I don't want to have to deal with late braking, people trying to kill us on lap 1, because this is one of the tracks that is a problem at. I'm going to get a clean as possible exit into the first hairpin number 1, and drive as cleanly as we can out of the S's. Just apply the power early. Here we go. "25 minutes of craziness." Here we go.
Salad zones. First corner always problem at start LUL.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want that guy. Rev your car that way, man. Rev it, because you're gonna overheat it quickly and the engine's gonna blow. Let's see if he gets it right.
Pole position. The track temp is 47. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Follow the safety car in the left column.
I don't mind that guy going. He's not allowed to pass me till the pit finish straight. Or start finish anyway. I'm not too worried about him.
Here we go, be ready.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Green, green, green. Looks like P3's gone off in the chicane.
Oh, we survived the first corner. Always important. Oh, he's going to have a massive slowdown. Because he properly
Well
cut
done,
the
Jack.
corner.
Good start.
And there they all die. So first lap we can really take our time and make sure that we have ourselves nice and safely, get everything up to temperature and not having to push too hard. As you can see there, I didn't rev match properly, so the rear's locked up a little bit into that corner. And if you don't catch it early enough, you're just going to spin.
We think P6 has gone off in Stavlo.
There was not an optimal line through there. The reason I'm taking it a little bit easier through the S's is purely to save the tires.
That's 20 minutes to go.
A little double shift into first there.
Walker is getting closer. The gap's now 8.1.
Yeah, I don't mind him driving the wheels off his car, trying to catch up to me, which means by the time he does, we'll have very fresh tyres still, and we can just pull away again. I'm not too concerned. Like I said, there's a very big V8. It's really hard on tyres. You really do not want to overdrive this car. Carrying a little bit too much speed through there at the moment. Make a note of that.
We're setting the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Can really short shift this because it's got such a heap of torque across all gears that you can even pull this thing away in 5th gear easily. There's an incident in Stavlo. The gap to Walker behind is now 8.9 seconds.
.5 seconds before he hit the first back marker.
Salad zones. We don't want wheel spin.
Correct.
Incident in the chicane. Yellow flag. Caution.
Just wanted to see what that guy was going to do because that was definitely not
You're in the lead.
a safe
Your
way
lap time was
to
2:25.9.
a safe way to rejoin. So we just gave him a little bit of headroom, ourselves a little bit of safety margin just in case he reversed any further.
15 minutes left. Slower class car ahead.
Salad zones. They jumping middle of the track.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, so I said I just give him a moment and pass him safely. I don't have to push too hard. I have enough of a lead over the guy in second that I can take my time, which is a good thing. As I said, some of these guys are very unpredictable because some of them, it's their first season actually racing these cars. So I just tend to accept that they don't know how to race and treat them that way. By the way, that works well for driving normal cars too. Missed my brake marker there a little bit. Let's focus and get back into the groove.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Walker.
We short shift that just to get it
The gap to Walker
rotate.
behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Like I said, he's been driving his car way over its limit trying to catch up to me, so that's starting to affect his ability to have fast laps. And that's what takes some of these guys a little bit of time to learn with these cars. They seem easy to drive, they're not. You can drive the living hell of this thing for 3 laps, and as I said, if you kill your tires, that's all you're going to have, because then the car will just start sliding around. And you need to try and look at not overheating your tires as well. So what seems to look slow is actually a lot faster than it is. But people want to try and push the pace out of the car when it's not ready, and in the wrong places, and they just end up burning their tires up. I mean, we're doing 200 kilometers an hour through that corner. It's not a slow car. ...230 kilometers an hour through that corner.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Well done, Jack. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
A little bit too much of that inner curving.
The gap to Walker behind is now 17 seconds.
Yeah, rears are a little bit unhappy. So I said you need to absolutely preserve the tyres in this car. That's why I can lap within a second, and most of the guys are maybe 2 seconds off their lap times. It's definitely not as exciting as the first race was, but I'm actually quite enjoying the drive. Bit of track, bit of solitude. Just myself in the car, really enjoying it.
Saladzums. It is fun to watch.
I'm glad you're enjoying it,
right
mate.
now. You've just done a 225.8. Sector 1 is 0.3 off
That's
the
all
pace.
all we can aim for is to be entertaining. Once we get across the line for the final lap,
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks
Oh,
like
okay.
weather.
once everybody's crossed the end of the line, we can actually throw the car around a bit.
Come on, Jack. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Yeah, 2 more laps. 3 more laps.
The gap to Walker behind is now 18 seconds.
All we're trying to be is consistent so that it's one of those things. If you can be consistent around a track, chances are if you're consistent, the pace will come after the fact. So consistency is usually what I aim for first, and then pace comes over time.
Saladzums. Let's get some donuts after the race.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll even do a drift or two. I'm also trying to do is to complete the race without incurring any incidents. Try and recover some of the safety rating we lost in that previous race. Yeah, I got 2 more laps.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So we should get white flag this time round. Yeah, you can feel the tyres are definitely going now, but
Come on, Jack. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
final time up the hill. Fortunately, because it's a very long lap here, you don't often get to lap a lot of cars unless there's a massive amount of incidents early on in the race. But it does seem like there was only one at the start, and we didn't see too many cars out of that.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left.
just saved him having to do another lap, so he's on white flag now as well.
Nice one, Jack. Great win. You deserved that today.
I'm just going to get further down the track. Just going to drive one more lap because I do need the guys, all the back markers, to pass the pace car so I can do what I want to do.
Salixums. Good job, nice and clean.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's easy on this track to get yourself into trouble if you don't respect it. Like this complex here, I've seen so many people get themselves into a massive amount of trouble just by getting the corner entry on the first part of that complex wrong, and you never get your line back. And if somebody's next to you, usually both of you going off. Let's hit it. Yeah, when I hit the car, because obviously the traction control isn't going to allow me to do burnouts. Thing is, traction control is so limiting. See if we can get the tires to go. Yeah, I don't mind the car being damaged. It doesn't matter at the moment because we've already gone through the cool down phase of the lap. I just didn't want to damage the engine though, because we want to be able to drift it a bit, but that's not going to happen because it'd be a nice little way to drift it up here left and right. But yeah, not gonna happen. Anyway, let's look at the incidents and then look at the result. Yeah, toast. Let's have a look at what happened lap 1. BHA, so this one, have a look at all the things that happened at the back here. Oh, most of the people made it through that first corner. But see, I think here he misjudged his entry into the corner, and he definitely had a massive slowdown. Yep, that's like a 3-second slowdown right there. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of them. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Totally misjudged it. And now they're going to fight about it. Yeah. Oh, you can't do that, mate. You can't just turn in like he's not there. Wow. There we go. And he went flying. Now we got a tortoise. I'm just not gonna keep on doing it. Yeah, you see, that's overdriving it. Especially on cold tires. And Gonzi, the motor's gone too. Oh, he's not gonna make that corner. Any part of it, really. Oh. Yeah, he was lucky there. Yeah, he took a bit too much curb. Scrapey scrape on the wall there. And yeah, he had to back out quite a bit to make a corner. See, that's what happens when you kill your tires. You just see, I think he was just slipping, sliding all over the place. You need to be so careful on throttle application because now those tires are just overheated. And yeah, she's not going to go well. Yeah, not a good thing to do. Yeah, get off the racing surface, mate. Yeah, I didn't get any incidents, so I don't know why it's highlighting me, but okay. Oh, it's gonna almost spin it. Yeah, there's a few guys who had 12 incident points, 16 incident points, 19 incident points. Wow. Got a bit disqualified there then. Oh, well done, mate. So if you gear back too quickly, that's what happens. Have to rev match it. This is not an easy car to drive. No, doesn't wanna. You can see that traction control, I think it's like level 9 out of 12. So it really, really stops any type of wheel spin. And you can't turn it off. Anyway, that's fun. Let's look at results. So we've the safety rating we lost in the previous race, we sort of recovered. We recovered the I rating we lost in the previous race as well. So getting back towards the 3000 I rating again. We had a 224.8. Cheers, mate, and thanks for watching. Thanks for giving us a follow, and I hope to see you again soon. So we managed to get ourselves 76 points. Definitely does help our championship aspirations, because last week wasn't that great. Hopefully we'll get a slightly stronger strength of field so we can get more points, but I don't mind that. Quite enjoyable. Just want to have a look. We do have one of our league races up. And we're going to do a bit of practice in the Porsche, because we do want to get ourselves prepared for our Sunday race. I think I'll be alone on track, which is fine. I just need a bit of practice. This is Montreal.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, the track's a lot cooler than mine was the other day. greedy on those curbs. Yep, a bit late on the brakes there.
You're last.
Yeah, I took too much curve there.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. P3. Watch the track limits.
Yeah, I know. It's way too optimistic around that one.
The fittings I need to adjust quickly. I think I've got the wrong pedal profile loaded as well.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Disengage limiter.
This is pale because tires are still cold.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, tires are way too cold to be doing that with.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Yep. Too greedy. Greedy McGreedy.
That was a 137.80. P2, that lap time was 137.59.
Took
Track
too
limits,
much
this lap
time.
will be
Yeah.
deleted. Mind these track limits, please, Sean.
Oh, that's so well up to that point. Yeah, I asked way too much from the tyres there. Well, not that far off the pace then. Just want to see what's up at 8:45. See if we can do a fun race. I'm not really looking at official races at the moment. I think we'll finish with the fun race. Maybe in the Street Stock series. Very short track. It's only 600 meters long. So definitely a fun little track to race. Maybe if you see what I'm saying, that would help. So we're basically going to look at racing this one. It's just a rookie series. I just do it for fun, not too serious about it. So we'll do this one and end the night with that. While this loads, I do need to take a quick bathroom break, so we'll be right back.
Fastest lap for Fisher, 18.8. That's a new fastest lap for Fisher, 18.3. The pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Your quickest overall. You're now 1.0 seconds quicker than second place.
There's also a very nice little drift series.
Your quickest overall. That last lap was a 18.1. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. That lap time was 17.6. The guy behind has just done a 17.7. Got a car low. Clear low. Car inside. Clear inside. That lap was a 19.2. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Car high. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high. Car low. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Watch your speed. Box in 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The guy behind has just done a 17.7.
Yeah, get our settings dialed in.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, the ultimate thing here is just avoiding all the wrecks.
That lap was a 17.0. What's your speed limit in the pits? That lap was a 18.0. Mind these track limits, please, Jacques. Car inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, you can wreck
Look
the
out for the
tires
pit
very
speed limit.
quickly, yeah. But tons of fun though.
The guy behind has just done a 17.5.
So I see Mr. R.W. Glenn is in this class. He's Mr. Dirty Driver. Always causing incidents.
Your pit exit looks clear. Car down low, clear inside. The leader has just done a 18.3. The track temperature's rising, it's now 51 Celsius. Your quickest overall. You're currently 0.3 ahead of P2. Your last lap time was at 17.1. Your quickest overall. That puts you 0.4 quicker than second. Got a car outside. Your lap time was at 17.1. Clear outside. You've just done a 17.5. That's the end of the session. P1. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Alright, Jacques, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. Pole position. That lap time was 16.9. The guy behind has just done a 17.0.
Watch, somebody's going to wait till 10 seconds and then they're going to jump into qualifying. I always do it. See, 14, 13, watch. No chance of us starting early because somebody's going to wait till 2 seconds and then jump in. Watch, watch. Oh, fortunately that didn't happen this time. Oh, it was cancelled. No.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Let's see how we go. Yeah, we want to try and stay in front, avoid all the carnage, and see if we can get a win.
Laps. You're in pole. Stay behind the pace car in the inside column.
Good job, Isaac, the second time you hit them.
Okay, Jacques, get ready. Go, go, go!
Yeah, Mr. Trainer's up to his old tricks early. And true to form, he just kills off the field.
Your last lap time was at 17.1. The guy behind has just done a 17.5. Car outside. Fastest lap for clear high. Car low. Hold your line. You're leading. That lap was a 17.1. Inside's clear. Barnes is closing the gap. It's now 0.9. Got a car high. You're clear high. Car high. Still there. Clear high. That lap was a 17.3. Car outside. You're clear outside. That lap was a 17.2. Car outside. That's the fastest lap. Clear high. Car high. You're clear outside. Got a car high. That last lap was a 17.2. Clear high. Car high. Clear high. The gap to Barnes behind is now 1.8 seconds. Your lap time was at 17.4.
We're getting Mr. R.W. Glenn behind me again. He's the guy who wouldn't let me by.
That was a 17.2.
Yeah. He's a terrible driver. He should go back to barrier kart, really.
You've just done a 17.1. That lap time was 17.2. You've just done a 17.2. The gap to Barnes behind is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. Car outside, clear outside, outside, clear high. Got a car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I could have done without the 4Xs.
Car outside. Clear high. Got a car high. You're clear outside.
Hey, come on, really? You fucking idiot.
Okay, Jacques, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've just done a 17.3. Car outside, the gap to Barnes behind is now clear high. Got a car outside. Still there. Hold your line, clear outside. Still there. Clear high. That was 17.6.
Short track racing for you.
Car high. Clear high. Car outside. He's still there. Clear outside. P2. Your lap time was 17.5. P2. Car high. You're clear outside. Your last lap time was 17.7. Outside. Clear outside. That lap was 17.7. That last lap was 17.6. Your lap time was 17.6. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.8 seconds. P3, 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. Inside. Inside's clear. Car low. Alright, Jacques, car low. He's still there. The next car is Barnes. Car low. Clear low. Inside. Car low. Still there. Clear low. We're on the podium. Good drive.
That sure was. I got taken out 2 times.
Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
We still at a podium, so but our safety rating, my rating will definitely take a knock on us. But then again, it is a rookie series. We can't expect more. So let's look at the incidents quickly, and then I need to head out. So I just pushed him back straight up so that he didn't have an issue. The thing is, they think you're racing them, but I'm not. I'm actually passing them, but then they come down on you. Where if you're being lapped, just open the corner up and give us a little bit of space to allow us to get past you safely. But no, zero awareness. Oh, this is what happened. Whoop, and he's going to spin him. Yep. Yeah, wall riding doesn't make you faster, mate. Oh, really? This R11 car also didn't help either. What a peanut. Whoops. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Let's see. We have a lot of different incidents, as you can see. Anyway, let's look at results. Yeah, so with that third place, we scored ourselves 73 points. We gained 30 I rating, which doesn't really matter. We lost 0.09 safety rating, which really doesn't matter. Anyway, it's was a fun little race though. Could have done better, but as you saw, people having incidents right in front of you just have no option. But that is the way life is sometimes, and we had a bit of fun. So nice way to end the night. I hope you enjoyed tonight's racing. If you did, please do consider giving us a like or subscribe. And please feel free to jump into the comments if there's any other content you'd like to see me drive. Happy to oblige where possible. I will be back again Thursday, probably around about 6 p.m. Where we be looking to run an Audi race and get some points for that, as well as then jumping into the series or our league series on Thursdays. So we're running the Ferrari, and I do hope you'll join us for that. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed tonight's racing. Do hope to see you on Thursday, and again, as always, I will see you on track.